Rocko has gotten into it. Rocko is like feuding with these. There's this lady named Jaguar Wright. She's a musician. Did you look her up?
No.
She has she has songs with millions of views.
Is she the one that accused like Jay-Z and
yes.
P. Diddy of shit?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Rocco's getting into it with them.
Yes, and Rocko is like feuding with her.
It's not funny. I don't follow people around and make up lies and say people have done, I want to unalive their kids and call people PDF files. Y'all don't realize this is serious business when it hits.
They don't even know about us. You know what I mean?
This is serious.
Right.
This is serious offenses.
Hey,
well,
Rocko.
we're small. We're bit players compared to Rocko.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the web. No. Hold on. I'm gonna finish.
That's Odell, right? Hello, Odell.
Hey. Rocko. Hey, what's up? Rocko.
I don't know where this stream is. He was on some stream with a bunch of black people and this black lady.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. But anyways, what's up?
You say you do not get online and spread misinformation, correct?
I do not.
We gotta find this. I gotta find this.
Information is spread by others.
It's like, okay, lady, you can take the fair use disclaimer down.
Well, that's why, because it's just like these.
My phone. I said my YouTube. I have the video and everything. Where when I hit join on my page, it said the Jaguar Wright effect. That's what it said. And it had badges, and I went into my settings, and
nice. You think somebody's hacking him?
I don't have that. I don't have that.
Rocko, do you realize how?
What was it when he would get the notification or something, and he thought that like he was being like that's when he was being stream sniped or whatever?
Money being made out of it, and do you realize that Jaguar has made lies about me? You can laugh all you want. It's not going to be funny when it goes in front of a court of law.
Hell yeah.
And you're talking about a man at home.
Here you go, Rocky.
They all lay in bed together. They were all Diddy parties.
Rocko, Kansas City is a city, not a state. Just so you know, Kansas City
I know that.
And it's in Kansas.
I know that. I was on Independence Avenue, Kansas City, Missouri.
You probably were on tripping. That's all I gotta say.
Excuse me.
I gotta say, man.
Odell, please, substances.
Don't tell Rocko he's wrong.
No, never.
I think you need to take that glass out of your ear.
There's no bridges in Montauk.
And I think you need to stop scamming dudes. And I ain't afraid of you.
Listen here.
I am not afraid of you. And I will put. I
definitely
boy. This documented.
I need you to understand something. You poking your head out.
Another allegation. How many allegations is this allegation?
You don't think we got a file on you?
Allegations? Is that what we should title this? All allegations.
Your file is almost as bad.
Well, I like the credits.
I'm playing Survivor because
oh wait, never mind. That's just
Rocko. You're not allowing people to speak, my brother. Right? Okay. So
don't call me your brother, man. Don't call me your brother. You called me a plant before. I'm not.
Pause it for a second.
Not said that.
It's great because you have like I don't know who these people are, but I assume they're just like kind of like schizo blacks a little bit, or like conspiratard blacks, who are some of the dumbest fucking people on the internet. And then you combine that with Rocko,
great. This is like
great combination there.
Like these people might come shoot him. He might get people to like do a drive-by on him. It's like
same color blood I bleed. Okay, so don't.
If people already wanted to come to his house to beat him up,
bleeding Tootsie here, but you boy.
That's
okay. Everyone, can we calm down? And is there any question actually, or is that just a blah 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 blah? Because no.
You think it's funny? This whole thing is funny.
You're
it's
hysterical.
It's really not.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get sucked right into the Rocko lore.
Yes, Jag. Nobody is set up like I told you, Misha. I've always wanted to ask you about Lionel B, Rocko, because I saw you.
Yeah, Rocko just dropped.
Yeah, I know. I'm like
your relationship.
He could like
with
any
all
minute.
Of those people.
Hear me now, Rocko.
You're trying to say that you
Rocko
didn't
calls
have
into
a
Miss Cleo
relationship with Jag, but you did have a relationship, which is why now you don't like her. Something happened.
Nothing happened that she's saying though. That see what I'm saying? That.
So you tell me what happened.
What's my phone number then, Jack? What's my phone
Pause it
number
again.
then? If I make
It's so great. He's just getting angry. Like all these people are getting angry over basically lies.
Yeah, they're all lying. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Just complete like nonsense.
They're all trying. They all think they're part of the story. Yeah. They're all and now he's saying, "What's my phone number? What's my phone number?" He's just egging it on. He's just asking for it. Like this is Rocko at his best.
Direct these people to the little family. They get all the info they need.
I tried to. I went. There's okay. So if you type in Rocko Fowler, there's a like black. I don't even know what to like commentator like that kind of is like us. He's watching all of this. And I commented on his video because he's got a few of them. Like he seems to be pretty fascinated with Rocko now. And I said,
who wouldn't be?
Yeah, so I said like you got to check. I commented on Tards on Deck, and I said you got to check out our channel. Watching Rocko for years, and the little family has tons of info on him. Just video, like he can watch videos.
I earlier stated you called the phone number belonging to Taisha Renee Johnson, also known as. See, I wasn't finished. Got no respect. Like I was saying, you called Taisha Renee Johnson's phone. Her channel is Ty's Journey. She was the last hand. I remember your voice, boy. Ain't no getting away from that. You messed up. You should have stayed in the back. But now you out front.
That's fine.
And since you want to be out front, be out front.
Oh.
Jag, Rocko, stop it. You're making the teacher and me come out. Okay, so Rocko, what is
this
your...
one's a teacher.
Get to the bottom of this. We can get to the bottom of this.
Yes, the amount of unpaid child
your
support.
Relationship with Jag, because there is one. What happened?
How do you know that? How are you, Maggie? How are you special? Are you God? Who died and gave you the
God?
phone?
I need to find be up on Rocko, like his daily movements, so I can find these streams when they happen.
Does he have a channel right now?
I don't know. I can't find it.
Pack of lies that a bunch of hillbilly motherfuckers put out on me on the web. A bunch of
that it Orthodox.
Okay. How do you know?
Everybody's in a cult here, cult there,
Jag, stop. Jag, please. Yes, Rocko, what were you saying?
Oh, he's talking about
all these people that making up this stuff. This has nothing to do.
He's still talking about the cult
whatsoever. This is brought in from other communities.
His old channel, yeah.
And don't know how to keep their nose out of people's business.
He deleted the Montauk 1776 one.
With me. I tell them all the time, you're that obsessed with me.
Okay, so Rocko, now I can answer.
So cool. But he's still like he's making moves because he got on Sean's channel.
That you have a history with Jaguar and yourself is because that if you didn't know each other,
like who is vouching for him or like what channel? Where are they seeing shit?
Yeah, it's crazy that he's working as hard as he is, and he just still lives in like horrible poverty. You know?
And he's just like sitting there passed out in the chair, most likely. Like you know what I mean? He probably sleeps in the bed like maybe like 2 or 3 nights a week, and the rest of the time it's like in the chair.
Tell me the truth.
You know?
Then tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
Oh yeah, Rocco's our most famous guy. Our most famous local.
Tell me the truth. Tell it to me. What is the truth?
Really is. Like he's busy too.
Details because that's.
Then tell me a resume. Tell me.
He's been on so many fucking shows.
Tell me bullet point. Tell me something.
I'm gonna pause it for a second. Researching him. There's 2 or 3 guys who have put out videos about Rocko within the last 6 months who are basically saying they got scammed by him.
Wow, no way.
Yeah. There's like responses. There's so many responses Orthodox to this. Yeah.
If you get scammed by Rocko, that's totally on you. Like
so
no sympathy.
The weather is nice. Is that why now you're not getting on with Jag because the weather is nice?
I'm on here with Jag. We're going back and forth. It seems. You know. I mean, she got what she wanted. So you know.
I didn't get what I wanted at all.
No, she did. She did.
Okay, but you are on my channel and you came to me. To talk to me.
Honey, you don't get how this works.
No, yeah, you don't understand. Rocko's in charge.
Rocko's punching way below his weight getting with these people.
Yeah,
right? You wanted to come on to talk to me, no?
My name out of his mouth. That's why.
I love when he goes like full psycho mode. We haven't seen it since he like started threatening the little family recently, like the last time.
Because I saw
when he started, his eyes start popping out of his head.
Murph, so I wanted to approach Murph and let him know you don't know me, so stop trying to act like you know me.
And Rocko, I stand by my word. I think you're a plant, mate. And
a
plant,
what you want
buddy.
To believe.
He's not a plant. He's just insane.
What sector do you roll with?
He's just completely fucking insane, buddy.
Are you an MK Ultra? Are you
I guess I can't blame him too much. He doesn't know.
Right, if they don't know. Yeah, if they don't know. I mean,
they're right
he
to
is
suspect.
like grifter might not be the right word. I guess scam artist is
they're right to
saying,
suspect Rocko.
Once I get myself together.
Yeah, no, the blinking microwave. Yeah, what's in the red microwave? Yeah, whatever it is, it's done.
And we out.
Okay, bye, Jack. So yeah, Rocko, you wanted to talk to Merv because you wanted him to keep your name out of his mouth. Is that correct?
Yes, and all that other stuff is lies. Lies upon lies upon lies. And when it's found out, people are gonna look real sorry in a courtroom. And you think the Diddy stuff is bad? You cannot just go around calling people those names and making up those accusations. Because let me tell you something. I could get your phone right now. Somebody can get your phone number. Use your phone number. Act like they're you. Okay? And then turn around. Yeah, AI can do a lot of stuff. And
dude, we need to get some AI Rocko. I can train AI on his voice. I have enough footage of him.
Other hidden entities out there that do this type of stuff. And this is how identity gets stolen. Social security numbers get stolen. I mean, I've had my social security number compromised.
Oh, he probably gave it away to somebody.
People show up to my house to try to literally unalive me. I have dealt with some horrible, horrible stuff.
You had trannies sent. Multiple trannies.
Yes.
And I've had grinder days.
Try to unalive me.
What year it was when you were lured into the limousine?
To be real honest with you, a lot of people, when it comes to this stuff,
multiple pizzas.
I'm not going to sit there and tell you I remember every single bit and piece of detail.
Yeah,
as much as I wish, or not really wish. Honestly, I wish I never had
ordering
to wake
more
up
repairmen to his house.
Yeah. But the reality of it is I believe God doesn't put people in people's lives for no reason. I don't. I believe that there's no coincidence behind that. Like homie CC has said that, a little bit will incapacitate you to a point where you could just go. They'll take you to an ATM. They'll make you withdraw your whole account. Yeah. Diddy was just a monster.
Talking about that.
Right.
It's meetings in the courts in New York at one point where they did not want him having a house. Or
remember this is all about Diddy.
They didn't even want to give him permits
I forgot. I don't know how.
For parties. Because they're out of control. Out of control. East Hampton is a very small town.
Yeah.
His house, you can only wonder what's on the ocean. You got the Atlantic Ocean.
That's awesome because this Jaguar Wright woman is like trying to grift off of it, and Rocco's like, "Nuh-uh,
yeah, it's mine.
This is mine."
That house.
Yeah, and she can't. She's like, he can spin a story better than anyone. Really, if you think about it.
When you were in all those area, because I think you said that he took you at 17. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. It was during the summertime at a club.
Yeah, the club, and then. Was that the only time that you saw Misha?
Just mentally picturing P. Diddy drugging and raping
Rocko. I'm not gonna lie. Working through those.
And then that's what Rocco's going with too.
It's there.
That's his story.
That's so fucking absurd.
Start to surface, and with all the back and who's a survivor,
but it was as Rocco's alter Shay.
Let me tell you something. There was a lot of stuff done that Diddy didn't put on video.
But I just want to know what you remember. Is that because I understand that you have a fragmented memories, but is that the only memory that you have of her? Because it is really hard to remember anything.
Well, I do have memories of what I would call like a cockfight, which basically at one point in time, Misha had asked me, are you mad at me? And I was sitting there, and all of a sudden it came over me, and it was like a feeling in my gut, and I knew exactly what she was talking about. And I said, no, I can't be mad at you. Beating me down, because Diddy would do stuff like that as well. He'd have us fight each other. He'd have us do all kinds of stuff. Horrible, horrible stuff.
It's so good.
This is literally what he's saying is literally just the Montauk shit, but with like the veneer of P. Diddy.
How about Ali Carter?
It's the same thing. The fighting and everything like that. It's the same thing he said about Montauk.
We did not get along. Because
I think other meaning
for different things as well. That's what Diddy would do. He would use you, in
exactly
one way against one person, and then use that other person against that person.
This is exactly what he said the people at the Montauk would do.
Because the more you traumatize somebody, the more you split them, and the more they're gonna forget. A couple of my friends.
Pause it for a second. You know what I'd really like to know? I'd like to know what actual trauma Rocko went through to get him to how he is right now.
Yeah, what has caused this? Because it's
probably not nearly as entertaining.
No,
is what he's
it's
saying.
probably just
it's
like
probably
he got
really
molested
dark
or
and
something
depressing, and
by his dad, and his dad killed himself in front of him, and he's
drugs too.
There's a possibility of them being involved in some of this stuff as well, because they never really. It's like one thing with me is I never really wanted. It's a hard subject to talk about, but at the same time, like I said before, it's like I got to be careful on what I say.
Sounds like it,
but
Regal.
I'm not gonna, confess to a crimes where I called this person that I don't even know that person, by the way. So I would love to talk to this person, honestly, because I want to my name mouth.
Can I just ask you a question?
I know,
because somebody in the side, somebody's saying in the side chat that they're super confused, and this is just a question from the side chat. It's not from me, mate. Right?
Yeah. So this was like in a live stream.
Is that in a previous interview, they asked you if you knew Ali or Tori, and you said no, you did not. And
well, maybe now he remembers, so that is not a pertinent question.
Why is she giving him the benefit of the doubt?
Somebody else.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So please, Rocko, continue.
Well, first of all, at that time, division and all that stuff going on, and people dividing, arguing. I didn't really want to say too much because of
these people think they're breaking.
Because a lawyer could pick up.
I'm not on this retarded level.
They could hear one thing and say, "Wow, wait a minute, I want to talk to that person. He might know this, or he might know that, or she might know." You never know, but you got to be careful with that because it could be used in a court of law. So that's why.
Did you ever see Adria?
I seen her in a black dress. Yes, like she speaks about.
I still don't know who these people like. You know what I mean? All these like black rappers, like female rappers that were getting raped. I have no idea.
I when I was lured into the SUV, I was given a little small vial, and I didn't know at the time, and I took it. And next thing you know, I woke up in a bed next to two grown men. And I didn't know how I got there.
Butt-ass naked.
I just know that there was a lot of partying going on. And I felt pain in a certain area.
Holy holy shit.
And that's hard to talk about being a male.
Yeah,
dude, it's hard to listen
because it
to,
doesn't only
but it's very
affect that,
fucking funny.
It also affects the questioning your own, sexuality.
Oh
Also,
shit.
Diddy had ways of connecting people. I say the spirit.
Imagine being so desperate for your attention. You'll be like, "Yeah, I was raped.
All this stuff.
I'm a man and I was raped."
In that last video when he said that he would wake up and it felt like his butt hurt.
Also,
phantom. He was getting phantom raped.
German.
Okay.
So I come from a background of that. So that does bring in the MK Ultra and I've always been a target. And I say with the cops,
right.
It's like I've reached out, and
his fantasies are crazy.
From me. I mean,
he's got gay rape.
Had a lot of things take place in my life that it's better off not even to speak about because
Law.
It's too. It sounds
Rocko's
like
invoking
movie,
Mutt's
but
Law.
it's really reality. Until the world sees it, does the world see how Hollywood is looking right now? I've been waiting for this. This is the storm for real. Okay. People didn't believe it. It was coming.
Was that the only time that you saw Adria?
Only justice.
Yeah, none of them
have
the
only time that you saw
into him at all
when she was in the black dress.
No.
Whenever I would see her, it'd either be at a club. It could be at a club at points. Because what he would do is he'd send his sex workers into these clubs to pinpoint.
Okay.
To pinpoint. Mm-hmm. That's just an easy way to get extra.
Why? Who were at those clubs?
I wonder if Jacob Waters knows if he's got a channel.
Yeah.
And then
he's just not telling us. I don't know. I wonder if he'd tell us if he did.
No, he would definitely tell us.
Yeah.
Beware of these people that just drive up and say that we have work for you. You want to work? Don't get in the vehicle with that person. Because kids were going missing.
Yeah, Rocko was prostituting himself.
Kids were going missing.
Yeah.
There's books and everything written on this. Where I grew up in Long Island was
Rocko.
I don't even want to go back to New York, honestly.
No. Okay. And was it different when you went to parties, like the white parties and the club? Was it the same time of trafficking, if we can say?
There's definitely.
Did you say something about the comments on this video?
I remember being there. Dog cages.
It's almost
at times being fed dog food.
No. Lil Me's here.
Rituals, were actually geared towards.
I wanted to get out of. What are her replies?
He has power.
Yeah, sure. What is your relationship to him? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then this person says a whole bunch. Yeah.
He's so.
Basically, the whole thing.
So.
Okay.
Once you sell your soul, you're owned, and you have a lot of power. But
he threatened women in our group too, saying he was going to kill them and leave them in a ditch.
Yeah. That's our Rocko. Just going complete ape shit, threatening to kill him.